Okay, I'm going to show you a few items. Well, more than a few, maybe about 10 minutes, 15 minutes worth, I hope. Most of it's from Temu. Something might be stuck in here from, oh yeah, Shein. My clothes are from Shein. And so, if you like and you enjoy what you're seeing, I ask that you subscribe and share and tell other people about my channel. I greatly appreciate it. You can share me to Facebook. You can just go and click it and share me to YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Instagram. But now I normally go on Instagram, and I do try to load my videos to Instagram, TikTok, and but now sometimes I don't do them to Facebook. But if I want to, I will. So if you want to show me my videos on Facebook, if you think they're good and you'd like some of your friends to see those, well, I don't mind you showing them, not one bit. So we're gonna get started. A little pack, 2 packs of earrings here that I just had to have them. I just could not live without them. But you're going to see a necklace that I've gotten here that I did not plan on it being together. I'm going to have to cover my face up. I love the daisy, the feather, the daisy, butterflies. The other two, they're okay, the little pearls, but this one here, I'm going to show you what else I bought that was very inexpensive, and then I'll be able to wear them together, I hope. I haven't tried them on. They may not look good at all. Let me turn this around. You have angels, purple, gold butterfly, white hearts, and red berries. I love these. I've already got, this will be 3 pair of these I have. But that's okay. I don't care. I'll be wearing them. I will be wearing them. I bought a necklace. This is a new phone I'm using. I will have to load the app that I can flip and pause things because I don't know how to pause on this. It's just an inexpensive phone, and I thought, well, I'm gonna start doing my videos on this phone. And of course, if I get calls, I will talk on it. But I rarely ever get a phone call. Most people don't even know this number. And I bought it just to have something for safety, a second phone in the house. Y'all, now some of you are not going to see any reason why somebody would want bird earrings. But if you could see my necklace, and I will show it to you, but at the end of this video, I just hate to leave the camera because I can't. I think that is so cute, though, and especially that when I wear it with my new necklace that's got a bird in it also. I bought 2 of the necklaces. First one, the chain did break right off the bat, but that was okay, and I couldn't fix it. It totally broke off. So I had bought 2 of them, and I can take the bird charm off and put it on a new chain though. This is the necklace, you all. I was so proud of this. Look at that. Let me see. Wouldn't that be pretty together? This pair right here with a beige outfit on, or a khaki or white outfit, a touch of yellow. I'm just really excited about that. You might see me in my next video with this on. And let me just tell you, if you want some prices, just comment to me, and I will. Because this was bought before the taxes started and coming in, and all this stuff started happening. But if you want prices, I'll be glad to give them to you. And everything, you can't even buy this. Well, that's right. You can't even buy this anymore because I did not get this through a local warehouse. So everything that I pulled up, it says it's out. It's no longer can be bought. I don't understand why Temu did that, except we cannot buy from Temu anymore because the tariffs, because they've had to raise their prices so high to cover their charges. So they're just making us now buy from the local warehouse. Looky here, you all. Now, All of you that are good with flowers, I want you to tell me, do I need to order 2 more? But now I will not order again from the local warehouse. These were only $5. Uh, Even if they were $5 one, and then I had to pay $2.99 for shipping, I'm not gonna do it. But I feel like I can go to the Dollar Tree, and I can, or either go to Michael's and pay maybe a higher price for a bigger bundle and intermingle with this. I want to do a hanging basket. I have a place out in a little flower garden that's got the hooks of the hanging basket, and that's what I wanted. And I love these colors. You like that? This stuff just makes you want to just buy, buy, buy. But my buying has come to a halt. I've got some other things coming in, but I've got some more important things now. I've got to start purchasing. If I want to buy paint. That's going to be like 2 gallon to paint my kitchen. As you might have seen, my kitchen's not big, but I want to get my kitchen painted. It needs it drastically. So, and it'll take me a few days to do that, because you know what you can do with a paintbrush? Let me say this real quick. When you painting and you're tired, just get a paper towel, wrap your wet paintbrush in the paper towel and put it in a baggie. And your paintbrush will be ready to go the next day. It'll be moist. It won't dry out, but you got to make sure you close that. You leave the handle hanging out, but get it as tight as you can, and it will not be dried out. And the next day, you go in there, start painting, and you're ready to go. Look at my shirt, you all. I just couldn't resist this. You know, if you remember, I bought 2 duck sweatshirts. So I had to have a summer duck sweatshirt. Well, shirt. And this is very comfortable, lightweight, and I'm going to enjoy wearing this with white pants or purple. And that's going to be plenty. That's all I'm going to need is just one. Unless I see another one. That's my problem. Okay. You all watch Lauren? Hey, everybody. It isn't, she can be just enjoyable as she can be to watch. Well, she wears this, and she wears it every time I've seen her. She hadn't had anything else on, another type of watch. She's had bracelets on. Look at this. I had to get one, Lauren. That's a new thing. I bought a sweater. I don't know if they call this cartoon printing, but I bought a sweater that's printed up like this. And I love this. I have not set the time. I haven't put out the niche on it. And you know, I have, and this feels so good. That's a form of well, that's sort of rubber, but it doesn't look like rubber. I guess it's rubber. Lauren, if you happen to be just browsing through and see that, if you comment and let me know for sure if you think that's rubber, but I don't. I believe it is rubber, but it's going to be comfortable, and it's a routine buckle, regular buckle, and I'm just going to be so proud of this. I think it's going to get lots of compliments, and I've got a lot of nice watches that I bought that when I have my Temu sale, I want to put some in my sale. I have no idea what just happened. Let me see. Well, if you all can see me, I'm going to keep going because I do not want to start this video over. I hope you can see me. I wish I was sort of live. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me hold on. Okay, there we go. I want to do a live video. I've never done one before. Now, this is what I ought to have on. But I will start having this, and if I don't have it on, then I will have it up where everybody can see it all during my videos, because this is what helps if we're going to have a video. If you're going to have a channel, you're going to have a channel with YouTube, this is what you have to promote and promote and promote and worry people to death I don't want to worry people to death, but some people might just say, I'm so tired of hearing that, but we have to say it. And if I have this on, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And well, that's not thumbs up, but that's a number one, and asking you to please subscribe. So next time you see me, I'll probably have this on. I really, and it's comfortable. It's good stretching material. And I won't tell you, I didn't even know they made these. I was planning on sometime or another, I get my procrastination self up and make my sign. I've had a sign for the longest and just wanted to make me one. And my friend, Charlotte Snow, that has Savvy Shoppers at YouTube, that's doing a fabulous job. She told me about that she's bought one from another marketplace. And so I just went in searching and I found that one from at the local warehouses on Temu. And so I'll be wearing that. And I won't need any more. And if I don't have it on, I'll have it in vision somewhere so it can be seen. That's the box to the watch. And you all, I had to have this. Now, I'm not a huge sunflower person, but I could not resist this. It's a clock. You just put your batteries back here, made of cardboard pressboard like, and I have the perfect spot right up here on my kitchen wall. Or I may just hang it in here, because if I put it in the kitchen, not everybody will not see it. But I just love this. I might could even decorate around it, put something around it, but just this to me is just pretty by itself. What do you think? You like this? That's what's been so amazing about shopping with Temu, and I never was one to get on Amazon and just browse and browse and browse. I just always went to Amazon and bought what I had to have, and I just moved on. But I've heard many people say that you can get addicted to Temu just through the browsing, because they have so many things that you never knew anybody had, and inventions that people made that you could buy. So I am going to miss it unless Temu gets this straightened out. I doubt they ever go back to the regular prices, but maybe they'll go back where we won't have to pay the tariffs and they can just keep things at a good price. These are egg shake, the salt and pepper shakers. Let's see, how many do I have? I have a red. I didn't even know I had another one that I saw the other night. I have these, and now I have also a yellow pair over there. But I love them. I will give these as wedding presents, since I have so many, but I will keep these. Look at the yellow. Isn't that beautiful? And it does say pepper, and it does say salt on the other one, and you can see what's what. And salt and pepper there, and it comes out so good. I'll tell you what it was. That was $5.28. I did price some of this just for the interest and just letting you know what something sells for. I might could go back and look up. Oh, let's see how much this was. This was $8.04. That's what it was, $8.04. I'll just put it right down here, and I'll keep going, because it's getting late for me. It's not going to be late for you all, but it's late for me. Oh, this is like a sewing needle. If you have to repair something. I saw a young lady that I know her. She had made her video on Facebook, and I did, and she is gorgeous. She is a beautiful girl. You have instructions. You may have bought one of these. It's got your thread. That's a form of thread. It's plastic. and here. But this will sew something together. Let's just say this was split and I wanted to put it together and put it up like that. I think I'm really, see, there's your needles. Uh-oh, bad shadow. I'm going to really enjoy this, and I believe it'll be very, very handy. I bought a little portable sewing, a little electric sewing machine, hand sewing machine, and it's right over there. Didn't have an instruction one to it, and I continue about it. That's a long time ago. And they said, Miss Watson, we'll give you a refund on it. Just keep it. And I think this was a free item. I got several free items in the last few orders that I have gotten. Let's see, did that? Okay, scissors. I love scissors, and you know they get dull. This was free. Good scissors. Now I bought a knife sharpener from Temu long, long time ago, but either I'm not doing it right, and the handles are so comfortable. They're so hard rubber, so very comfortable, and that was free. But for some reason, that sharpener, it's got 3 different slots where you could put your uh, knife in it or scissors or whatever, and maybe somebody would know how to do it, and I'm just not doing it right. These were free. Navy blue sandals. Are those not the cutest thing? I love them. And this kind of was so hard sew, believe it or not. It helps my legs. If I'm in town all day, my legs and feet do not hurt with a hard sew. I do better with a hard sew than I do. And they fit so good. This is about an 8.5, and these were free. Temu Circle. That's where I get some free items. And you do have to purchase things, but in that case, if I'd had to buy, say, something for $15, these shoes would probably be 10 if you bought them right out. So, or I might have broken even. Who knows? Here's another shirt. Oh, let's see. I'm thinking this was from, I didn't price this. This was from Shein, I think. And if you've ever paid attention to some of my things, I have bought several of these tops that has the flower to the side. This is red. This will go with a form of green, white, and red. If you can match your red. You know, sometimes it's hard to match your reds just right. It looks a little big, but I'm not sending this back. I can run a seam up the side, or I can sort of do a little tie on the side. I am not going to send that back. I am so weary of sending things back, and I'm finding people that can wear some of this because I'm just tired of sending things back. And that didn't have a price on it. Let's see these. $9.88. Can you believe a nice pair of sandals like this was $9.88? These have got all kind of colors that you can wear. You have red, yellow, and beige. That's why I bought them. That it will go with several things, outfits. And there you go with that thick sole again. And I can't wait to get an outfit that will go with that. You know what? I need to get somewhere to go every day. And I don't enjoy going somewhere every day. People that know me, they would think I was telling the truth, because I couldn't wait to get up and go somewhere every day. Of course, I worked for 25 years. Of course, y'all all know that I was a school nurse, 412, and you wear uniforms in school nursing. This is a purse. It looked different. It looked like leather. I should have read. I didn't read. And like I said, it was $4.12, but it literally looks like it's been 3D. And it's deep. I've gone back and forth. do I want to keep it? But I've just told you I'm not going to be sending anything back. Oh, I am going to send back a shirt that I bought from Shein, though. I've got it ready to go right over here. And I'm waiting on a cute little top from Shein that I never received. They said they delivered, but and I've looked in my closets and I can't find it. So uh, I sent them a message about that today, and they're going to handle it for me. Let's see what else. This was not a huge order. This is from Shein. I bought a pretty skirt right here from Temu. No, this is from Shein sometime back. And I will do a try on, not tonight, with this. So I thought, well, what am I going to buy that will look pretty with that? Because that's dressy with a pair of black pumps, or I have yellow sandals, dress sandals that I believe will look pretty with this. Well, look what I found. You're not going to be able to tell much about this. This is beautiful to me. It's just black blouse, but if you could see the back, how it's made, it's so unusual. It's shorter in the front than the back. Look at the back though, how it's pleated. I'll have to just try it on. Can you see the pleats in it here at the bottom? There you go. And then it goes up with the stones on it like a little studs. I'll do a try on hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping to get out of here tomorrow and go shopping. I've been in this house, and that's what I said. I think about going somewhere, and I think, oh no, I don't want to. But I had to go up to where I live, close to Hueytown today, which is only about 10 minutes from where I live, to tend to some business. And then I just went ahead and got groceries. This is from Shein. This is a white. I don't wear a lot of white, but I needed something white. And look at I think you call this eyelet. Is that correct? You can comment, let me know if I have that right or not. And I believe this is going to be real pretty with, I have several capris that are patterned. They're not just solid, that would be pretty with. This is some Shein. Like I said, here's another cream. And this shirt, I'm not playing. It's absolutely like being wrapped up. Look at the pretty sleeves. That's one thing that drew me to it. Sunflower patterned sleeves, see-through, and the buttons. I just love this. Be beautiful with all colors. Pair of dark brown pants, rushed. My goodness, blue, all colors. And mainly I bought that because that sleeve's a little bit dressy. But I was trying to say this literally, you feel like you're wrapped up in a baby's blanket. That's how soft that material is. Don't have a price on those. But now you can go on Shein. They've gone up. They have gone up some, but they have not gone up just horribly bad. I'm going to show you I did a video. I'm going to pull this over. It might cut me off. I did a video that I was going to have to go in and edit, and on some other things that I haven't finished showing. So I showed this in that one, but I'm going to show you all again. Is this not pretty? I bought it from Walmart. And as you can see, my sofa is navy blue. Yes, it's patterned, but I thought that would be too busy. I hope it isn't, because I really love this. And then if I want to, I can trade it out. Can you see it? Can you see it pretty good if I lean over? What do you think? Well, really don't matter now, because I've already bought them, and I love it. I don't think it's too busy, but if a decorator came in here, I know what she'd probably say. She'd probably say, Miss Watson, that doesn't go together. And I'd have to say, well, I know it. but I'm going to keep it because I don't have anybody in here hardly visiting with me anyway. Okay, this I was very shocked, very disappointed. This is like shower curtain material. This is a wreath. This is a wreath to go on the door. You see it? Can you make heads or tails? It's round and it's real full at the bottom. I thought I was actually buying a wreath. Now, I'm leaving this out, and I've said I am gonna send this back though, because and it's my fault. I didn't read it close enough, but I have no use for this. And I thought, well, I got two of them because I thought I was buying wreaths to hang on the door and hang here in the house. So I didn't. I'll show you this one now. I thought, well, I would keep this, and if I want to change up my decorations and the room up there for our video in, because I go back and forth, you all know that, I might keep this one because you can really tell that it is a wreath, and I could just have that as my backdrop. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's pretty, you all. Oh, it is pretty. But and this would cover a whole door. And I could hang it on my front door. You all can't get a gist of this, I don't think. See that? You can see the door through that one. But I might try to hang it on my door. I don't know. I guess maybe if you're a long way from it, it would look like it's not. But my front door has a big glass, like cut glass in it. So people that come by, they're gonna know that I put something up there. I may try it though and just see. But I'm calling Temu about this because I'm very unhappy about that. And normally I'm pretty satisfied with what I get from Temu, but I'm not with that. So, have you ever had an order to come in and everything in that order was just fine? You were just pleased with everything, and then you get an order that you just couldn't believe that you was going to have to send back or call Temu about to send some things back. Well, this order, most of it is satisfactory and it's nice and it's good. But those things are probably going to go back. And let me see if there's anything else. I believe that's it, you all, for tonight. And I thank you for watching me. I do have a scripture that I want to read to you. Let your light shine before others. Matthew 5:16. If you read God's word and if you know things about the Bible, you know the Bible tells us not to hide our light under a bushel. A bushel is like you would put your vegetables and fruit into tote. Well, you turn it upside down over a light, your light's not going to shine. You know, there's a lot of ways that we can behave in life. We can really be a light to the world, and you can, like my little story, help someone, and that person goes off and said, I met the nicest man today. I met the nicest little girl today, or the nicest lady. And how they helped me. I was in desperate need and they helped me. And you let your light shine that day. And that's what we want to do, isn't it? Now, in the book of Proverbs, there are scriptures in there that it just goes to daily living. And it can sting the daylights out of you if you're guilty of what it's talking about. And it stung me many times, but I just sort of got tickled. Even I'm not making fun of God's word, but I got tickled because it's so true. Without oxen, you know, an oxen, a great old big cows, what I call them. Without oxen, A stable stays clean. Yeah. You don't have any oxen in that stable, it's not going to get dirty. But you need a strong ox for a large harvest. So, other words, it's saying, do you want a clean stable and starve to death? Or do you want an oxen that will help plant your garden and help pull a cart to get you plenty of whatever you're going to need to live? I think, and then have a dirty stable that you'll have to clean up. I think I'd choose the dirty stable so I can have food on the table, don't you? I'm going to leave that with you. That's it. I'm leaving that one with you. You all, I love you. I appreciate everyone that comes by, stops by, takes the time to watch my videos, and because I'm very honored. So I'm going to say good night tonight, and remember what my little shirt says. And if you haven't subscribed, just go over there and hit subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and you're not obligated to anything. So subscribe and tell people about me. If you don't like something I'm saying, tell me. I can improve. I need to know things if I'm not doing it right. Let me know that. You've heard me say that before. All of you that are my subscribers and my faithful followers. That's what I call you, my faithful, well, my friends, my faithful friends. Family. I'm considering you my, if I write a comment back to you, I will say even family. Oh, and let me say this real quick. Sometimes I'll be reading, and if I post it to TikTok, to Instagram, and to YouTube, then I see comments, especially maybe and it comes off from the same people. And I'll say, I know I responded to that, but it's not showing where I replied. I try to read every comment that I get, and I do try to write something. So if I don't, then just know that if you've gone somewhere else and commented to me, that I've tried to reply there. But I do want to, and I hope I never say anything insulting in my replies, because I certainly don't mean to. I certainly don't. And if something comes off that way, because sometimes did you know, I'm on a roll again, but did you know that there has been so much bad understanding from communication between people due to text messaging? Because now you can make yourself, and you are mad or angry in a text message, and you can plainly let it be known. But there's other times that a person is not angry and mad, but for somehow the way it sort of was written, that it comes out that you're mad or angry or that you're insulting someone. So if I ever comment back to you or reply back to you, please let me know that it's come off insulting or angry sounding, because I certainly have not meant it to be that way. So, okay, you all, guess what? I'm going to bed. And I just say it again. You have a wonderful, safe weekend. Today was Friday, right? Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yep. I was wanting to get out of this house and go shopping. Now, I really need to. And then it's going to rain all day, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But you all, it's just no matter rain, sunshine, you all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And I have some more things coming. Bye-bye. Good night. Love you.